going on YouTube? So I know I've been talking a lot about thought processes and how that works and operates and affects your emotions and your behaviors. And so I was kind of taking this drive, and I was from church, and something that just kind of popped into my mind. Or, I don't know where you're coming from, if you have a local church, maybe you had a bad experience, I don't know, but it's not really about church as much as it's about a relationship with Jesus. So and so a lot of the things that you could start doing is start taking scriptures out of the Bible that you could use as thought stopping techniques. So whenever you're tempted to get upset, frustrated, angry, you can use those scriptures to help remind you of where you want to be. So versus of what you don't want to be. Like, I don't want to be angry. Instead, let's switch it over to I want to be peaceful. And so maybe another one might be, the Bible talks about be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. Remind yourself of that every time when you're starting to get upset. Remind yourself that God brings you peace. Remind yourself that you are peaceful, that you are kind. Talk about who you want to be, not who you used to be and what you're trying to stop doing. So because when I think about what I want to stop doing, my reticular activating system hijacks everything. It's kind of like this. When I think about a red car, I see a red car. When I think about I don't want to see a red car, I still see a red car, because my reticular activating system in my head is still trying to find that. It's scanning the environment. So instead of scanning the environment, so here's my thing. Replace what you're trying to stop doing and replace it with what you want to do. So try that on for size, see if that works, make that your new identity. Don't make it what you're not trying to do. Make it about where you want to be and start pursuing those actions. And again, one possible option for this is to go back to scriptures and replace your thought processes with what God's asking you to do, or inquiring you to do, or trying to get you to do. So again, just a possible thought replacement that I was thinking about on my way home from church and thought I would share. It's part of your psychology. So again, are you a guardian of your gate? How are you guarding it? And what are you replacing your not so good thoughts with now better thoughts? Again, we're replacing, not changing. So try to think of it that way as well. I hope this is helpful. Talk to you next time. Bye.